Yo, 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 yo. What's the word? 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 What's the word, y'all? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Digdat Podcast and News, y'all. This is Dub's motherfucking corner. I'm your host, T motherfucking Dub. I'm in the building. Checking y'all out. I got some things to say, got some stuff to get off my mind, doing it how I'm doing it, when I want to do it, how I'm gonna do it, because this is me. You dig what I'm talking about? But hold on one second. Let me get this situation right. Now, get this right back into perspective real quick here. Check y'all out. First and foremost, give a shout out to a couple sponsors. High North Dispensary, Lacrosse, Hudson, Uptown. Y'all go check them out. Get all your needs, everything that you need to get from them as far as your rolling utensils, THCs, gummies, edibles, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Even get you some lighters to spark up with, you know. Inner and Outer Beauty sits out there on 64th at Bridgefield. Y'all go fuck with her. Y'all check her out on that blue app, Inner Outer Beauty. Step in, step out accessories. She got all the stuff you need. Go get you some jewelry, some swank, some swag, whatever you need. Get your ring done too as well. Red Wing shoes. Got pots. Y'all know the season. Y'all know what's going on. You've been around forever, so you know what it is. I see y'all, you see me. You know what I'm talking about? And last but not least, High Cloud Smoke Shop and Tobacco. You can go there and get everything, all your accessories you need. Go get you some house shoes, some rolling papers, some things of that nature. Even get you some nicotine, tobacco stuff, all that kind of shit. You know, I mean, hey, get you some little trinkets and rolling utensils and even backwoods or something if you like them. But I like raw papers or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You dig what I'm saying? But anyways, that's how that goes. And like I was saying, I'm here. I'm in the building. Who the fuck is what? The next person asks me who what, because I don't know who what is. I'll be asking. I'll be wanting to know who is what. Is what a man? Is what a woman? Is what a girl? How old is what? Where's what from? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I want to know. I'll be intrigued about these kind of things. Because motherfucker always saying, you know, you be sitting there talking to somebody. Be like, man, you know what? No, I don't. Is what a man? Is what a woman? Where's what from? How do what get down? What's what up to? What I mean, like, you know, I just be wanting to know. It's just something that be on my brain. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all that is. It ain't nothing too big, nothing too big, nothing too major. You know what I'm saying? Oh. That's that young boy. I'm playing around. As y'all see, I'm by myself. I don't got no host tonight. Y'all see my chairs empty. I try to have somebody come in and they flaked out on me, but I ain't tripping because this Dub's corner. This how I do. This how I get down. You know what I'm talking about? Here, dig that podcast and news. This will do. But anyways, though, check y'all out real quick for a second. Y'all see, I'm just chilling. But like I say, I don't know who is what. I want to know what. I want to get to meet what or something like that. See what's going on. Because, I mean, you always asking me who is what, where's what. I know I don't know none of those answers to none of your questions, but I be trying to figure it out. Now, let me get into this real quick. I'm going to get some things off real quick, fast, in a hurry, because I just want to get this off the way. I'm going to give a big shout out, a big shout out to the motherfucking Timberwolves, y'all. They did their thing. They broke that series. They killed it. Knocked them out. They going to the second round. Denver, mile high, yeah, go get high. Sit down on the couch and get high and watch the Timberwolves play and beat everybody else. That's what y'all go do. Shout out to the Minnesota, the Wild. Y'all did y'all thing too. Y'all going to round 2 in that motherfucking hockey series. Y'all doing y'all thing. I think y'all gonna go play the Ducks and the Timberwolves gonna go play the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? The Twins can't leave y'all out. It ain't the playoffs, but y'all won y'all game too. So that was a 3-3 trifecta, what they call it, the trifecta. All 3 teams won, knocked that shit out. That's love. That's love right there. Kudos to the motherfucking Timberwolves. Kudos to the motherfucking Timberwolves. Yes, sir. Timberwolves and the Wild and the Twins. Y'all know what it is. That's how it gets down. But yeah, they did their thing. They did their thing. They did their thing. That's the sports shit for me. All the other teams, hey, y'all doing whatever y'all doing. I don't even know if the Lakers broke their shit. What's going on? I know Orlando, they playing probably right now, or either their game just ended. The Knicks, them motherfuckers, that shit's ridiculous. Atlanta, I don't know what y'all had going on to be losing by that much at home. I'm just confused. I don't know. I'm baffled. That's that for sports. I mean, shit, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's what it is here at Dub's Corner. As far as entertainment news, man, it's a lot of crazy shit going on, man. Rest in peace to y'all see Pooh Shiesty putting out that another album. You see, he just put out that Glockavelli. It was like number 10 or number 8 or something on Billboard. I ain't even realize that shit. I just tripped that shit out. Fuck with my whole understanding. I was like, damn. But Pooh Shiesty back out in the wind, giving it up for Flip. He just signed the deal, I think, with Universal, Uline, somebody, but he's still keeping Pyrex up in there though. PRE, he still riding with them. He got that label imprinted, you know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. But who's shiesty in the motherfucking headlines right now? Because my man said, hey, he just told Yo Gotti, man, listen, excuse me. Excuse me. Memphis ain't yours no more, brother. He said, Memphis ain't yours no more. It belongs to me. It belongs to PRE. He said, Gotti, move out the way. You know, the king of Memphis, he been doing that shit for a long time. I mean, again, you know, you see all these cats just got booked for Dolph murder. And in the motherfucking murder, that dude Cornelius sat there and linked was Big Juke, Gotti brother, to that shit. He said that motherfucker paid. He had motherfucking hits out bounties on these motherfuckers, put all that shit together, and ain't nothing happened. So they failed the family, and nobody get charged. Oh boy, walk free. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. That's how that goes. That's that story. I ain't putting too much into it. I'm just laying it out there, just the outline of that shit. That's how that goes. That situation right there. Shout out to my Mr. Whiteface Drewski, man. That comedian Drewski, man. He's gonna he hosting the BET Awards. He got a lot going on right now. My dude stepped his game up and really got out the box, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being one of them internet comedians and all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? He stepped out the box. He put his foot in the game and he's stepping his shit up. He's getting it out there. Hey, he's getting it out there. You know what I mean? That's real shit. Can't never knock no black man. I ain't never knocking no black man for doing your shit. Just keep it moving how you doing it, you know what I'm saying? And what you doing it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just like that. Mr. Norwood, we gotta talk, brother. Hey, Jay, nigga, answer your phone, nigga. We gotta talk, brother. You got these motherfuckers out here talking bad about you. They thinking you doing all this crazy shit, man. I try to explain to motherfuckers like, man, this shit's just gimmicks. This is somebody that made $1 billion cross through his hands as a kid. Y'all don't understand this shit is all, it's about the algorithm and to keep you talking, to keep things flowing. You know what I mean? So, damn, motherfuckers say, hey, 40, X amount of years old, and say he fucked over 10,000 girls. Shit, Wilt Chamberlain said he fucked over 100 or whatever it was, right? But look how old he was. Look at the age difference and what's going on. Y'all gotta pay attention. A lot of this shit be clout chasing and shit to keep the light on. And I don't mean like the light, like paying the bills, or like to keep your attention wise or based on a certain person. You know what I'm saying? The algorithm, that's what keeps you paid. You know what I mean? Oh, bullshit side, somebody come out with something. I mean, okay, just to put this out here like this. I think Gorilla and Borilla, her sister, I think they got the biggest play going on, and they just gonna ride it out until it's over. Literally, for real. I hope they somewhere slapping hands like, sis, we got him. She put herself on. She put her on by putting her on, by putting her off, or saying it wasn't working, or whatever the case may be. And look at what happened. That shit's working. Because whatever she's doing, whether her and her sister really fucking around or not, she's in the game now. Now she got to make her own way. You know what I'm talking about? Them is objectives. For real, them is objectives. They call them plays. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to come up with a play. I'll be thinking of some plays, you know what I'm saying? I want to get some more views and do all that kind of stuff. So, excuse me. I'm going to do a giveaway or two. I might have a couple jerseys or something to give away. Probably some music equipment or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Something nice that y'all like to have your hands on, you know what I'm saying? a subscription to somebody's shit that you like or whatever the case may be, some tickets to a show. I'm gonna just do one. It's gonna be a random giveaway, but y'all gotta tune in, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell another friend, and send it to me. Show me that you shared my shit, or you posted my shit, or you did whatever. You know what I'm saying? You show me that you one of my subscribers, one of my top fans, or throwing one of them stars or something like that. Just show me, and you might have something coming your way. You never know. That's just how it is over here in Dub's Corner. As we get down, it's starting to shake things up and do some things different because, hey, listen here. Shit get boring if you're not keeping nobody's attention. So that's what I'm going to do, try to keep your attention and keep you informed at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? Like, really for real. That's what it's going to be. That's what we're going to do. Hey, I'm just saying. I mean, hey, that's what it is. That's what I'm doing over here. You know what I mean? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Y'all see that yellow dude, Drake? He released that playlist for that, what's that Iceman album? I don't know how that shit gonna work out. And then he got a lot of weird features that I wasn't expecting to see on there too. That's why people been being quiet through a whole bunch of shit. Like, fuck the beef with him and Kendrick. Motherfuckers been being quiet because of they got features with the man and doing all these different things and got shit going on. You be just wondering, like, whoa, like, hold on, who is it? What is the deal? What's going on? Who's in the pot? Who got their hand in the pot? Who got their head in the cookie jar to see what it is? I'm getting kind of thirsty too. Let me see. Yeah. I think this is a down kind of day to day. That motherfucker patting around, them niggas be jumping the shit out of me. Them niggas be trying to jump me, put their hands on me. I don't got my brother no more, so I don't got nobody to help me fight. Them niggas be jumping the shit out of me. Them niggas be jumping the hell out of me. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. We here. Dub's Corner, dig that podcast and news all day, every day. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Mr. Winnow, what's up with it? What's up with you? What's up with you, dude? Tone. What's the word? What's the word? Tap in and tap out. Dig that podcast and news. Like, share, subscribe, tell another friend. Hit that link up on your YouTube dial. Tap in with me. Because we're going to stop all this blue app shit because y'all don't like to tap in. Y'all got to hit that link. Like, subscribe, and share. Jump on that YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That blue app ain't doing nothing for you. Get over here. Come check us out. You know what I'm talking about? On that note, I mean, hey, it's only right. It's only right to put it out there. Like, subscribe, and share. If y'all got a show ideas, something that you want to promote, you got some friends out there doing some upcoming shows, like somebody else got a podcast they're promoting, you know what I mean? Somebody got an art festival, somebody got a book they got coming out or whatever it is. Tap in and let me know what it is, and I can put that shit out there to the masses, or to my crowd, or to the feeding of my liking, the people that want to get down and, you know what I'm saying, check out what's going on over here on this side of the tracks. And we can make things happen, you know what I'm saying? One hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that. Salud. But yeah, like I said, one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. Y'all tap in and tap out. Dig that podcast and news. This Dub's Corner. I'm chilling by myself. I ain't got nobody to work the boards. It's just me chilling. I don't know what's going on with my peoples at. They broke out on me. Now I'm just fucking around. Motherfuckers got other events going on, and people got other obligations to do and to handle. And right here at Dub's Corner, we just promote everybody to push their shit out there, get their shit out there how they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. That's how it is. Oops, my bad for showing that. But what up, Nat? Hey, one more thing I want to get off my chest though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like talking too many politics. But I want to know, to all you motherfucking taxpaying citizens, who wants to go pay for that motherfucking ballroom? Who's trying to go pay for that ballroom? That's what I want to know. If y'all trying to go help pay for that shit, y'all know these motherfuckers got a whole plot ploy and what's that shit called? Seek and destroy and set you up, plot for the whatever. Listen, that shooting the other day. You know what I'm talking about. That shit, you know that shit wasn't real. It couldn't have been real. How the hell, check this out. How in the world can a motherfucker get into one of the safest places in the world with a gun, past all these security, when Your ass can barely go in the corner store without them saying, leave your bag over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's wicked as hell. You be just really wondering how this motherfucker then get off shots, right? Motherfucker get off shots, and then get off shots, and the vice president, one of the first motherfuckers y'all protecting. Not POTUS. Not POTUS. Ain't POTUS supposed to be the first person you dived on and get to and all? Something ain't right. Y'all need to check y'all shit. Something ain't right. I don't know what's going on and how y'all running y'all shit, but man, listen here, man. Somebody failed, missed the assignment, failed, and didn't do. Somebody didn't do right. I don't know what it was. I don't know who it was, but somebody missed their shit. Somebody missed their assignment, brother. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Somebody missed their shit. Cause y'all fun with that whole bag and then try to make us be believers. So now y'all saying y'all need safety. Safety. Now y'all need more safety. 400 billion or whatever the case the number is. Taxpayers' dollars to pay for this ballroom so y'all can be safe to go somewhere and eat. This motherfucker's out here homeless. Gas prices is out the window. Eggs cost $1 million. Nigga, a loaf of bread costs 2 pairs of shoes now. But y'all want us to pay for this motherfucking ballroom? Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all wanted to do what? Huh? Man, listen here, man. Y'all do what? I'm telling you right now. It's the overplay for the underlay, y'all. Just don't. Excuse me. Don't set yourself up for it. Don't set yourself up for it. It ain't right. It ain't gonna work. This shit ain't going no good. It ain't good for nobody. This shit ain't working for nobody. That's the way the demographic goes for this motherfucking political world, y'all. So y'all, I told you all the time, pay attention. Cause motherfucker, the first thing a motherfucker say is, you know what? No, I don't know what. So in that case, let's get this shit out the way. You know what I'm talking about? Like, really for real. Y'all gotta really pay attention. This shit goes that way. Because a lot of people not looking at it that way. These taxpayers, that's what they want us to pay for, that bullshit that they just fumbled up and put in your face, because they don't want you to pay attention to this fake ass war that, well, it ain't fake, but it's a real war for nothing that's going on. The shit about these ICE people still out here, they just moving to different states. Y'all gotta pay attention. Just because they're not in yours, they still there. Then you still, like, they just had a mass shooting, I think it was in South Carolina, North Carolina. Then they got these other people just got, pass some gun laws. Get this shit out the way. Make motherfuckers be accountable for who they is and what they doing. You know what? Yeah, that's what? For real. Make motherfuckers be accountable for this shit that's going on. Start holding motherfuckers to what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the perfectest motherfucker in the world. I got to stand up to a lot of shit too. But I'm starting. I know my own. I'm being accountable. I know what I see when I look in the mirror, and I can't stand that shit for certain reason, my own. But I know what I see. So it's for real live time, yo. It's for real live time. Like, it's a lot going on that ain't nobody paying attention to. And what it is propaganda. They pulling the wool over y'all head. They not letting y'all see. They don't want y'all to know, but y'all gotta pay attention. This shit is for real. Pay attention, y'all. Like, for real. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense for a nigga to have some 4 Giottos and a spare. This female have every hairdo in the world every week. Kids fly as hell at school every day, or whatever the case may be. Or you got all, or just say you got all the weed you can smoke or something. But you don't got no health insurance, or you don't have no life insurance. Like, what part of that makes sense? Then you motherfuckers have GoFundMes and all this other kind of bullshit to help pay for shit. And then y'all complain about what these motherfuckers doing about this ballroom shit and everything, but you ain't got the right potentials in your own lifestyle. Like, being a taxpaying motherfucker and voting and paying attention to what's going on around you, that shit matters. That shit's important, because then it'll stop a lot of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Being accountable for the bullshit that you pull and that you do, and not having to look over your shoulder and all that kind of shit. Because I swear, I hope I don't got no enemies. If I do, I don't want you to let me know, but let's get this shit straight. Because I got kids, I got grandkids and shit like that, and I want to see them get old. So I don't have time to be out here playing around and worried about y'all's political stage and lifestyles and what you got going on because you didn't put something into the pot, you're not gonna get nothing back out of it and things of that nature. Like, don't let none of this shit go over your head because you gotta pay attention. This is what I'm saying, like really for real. The plot thickens, the more you get into it, the more you check shit out, the way that shit goes. And like all bullshit aside, if you don't pay attention, your ass gonna be left the fuck out. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how it's gonna work out for you. I mean, for real. Y'all see all these different videos of people just all of a sudden just popping out with stores, bunkers, and panic rooms and all that kind of shit. It's a reason why. It's either they feel like something gonna happen, they know something gonna happen, but it's almost that time. And look at what it is, and look at what they doing. Like really for real, and look at what they doing. Shit scares me. I don't know about y'all, but that shit scares me. It has me worried and thinking and doing more research. And you know what I'm saying? I keep my eyes open, my ears to the ground. But damn, is they close enough and is they wide enough? Because like the shit that's going on, people not paying attention to. This is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, hey, who's going to see Plies? On the Plies, man. Plies. let me check. Who was that? Plies. YFN Lucci. Who was it? The plug dude. They got a couple motherfuckers. Webby. Y'all want to check them out? Is y'all taking y'all kids? Because it's all ages. So I'm confused. How they be having these concerts with these grown ass people and they have all ages? I'm not taking my son to go see Plies. He got a couple songs that's unprohibited for a kid's ears. I've been to concerts. Like, okay, for instance, I had a conversation today about concerts in all ages and about all ages and everything. Put this damn interrupted me. And it was like in this nature. It was Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, like, you know what I'm saying, Nas, and like Gang, somebody that's longevity, that's been here, that got some old school classic hits, music that's timeless. Take your kid to see him because that's a once in a lifetime thing that'll never happen in these legends, people that you ain't never gonna, you know, they probably won't ever see again. And when they get, they're like, oh yeah, I remember that person. I was, you know, like people be happy, like, oh, I was at Kenny Loggins concert, the first one there when he was this old and all, you know, people had a memory. So we can have them for our genre and our music too, but just certain ones, certain ages, demographics. So y'all gotta be mindful of what y'all doing and who it is. Not like selective politicking on who to go to and who not to go to, but like y'all pay attention to what you're doing because kids, especially like I say, maybe from 14 down, probably still up higher than that. They the biggest sponges in the world. They soak up everything. They pay attention to the way you wake up in the morning, how much time you shake the salt in your eggs, how many pieces of chicken you like, what size shoes you wore when you was this age, what size shoes you wore with another age. Like, really for real. My son, I got a son that keeps up with my age and my birthday coincide with his. And our birthdays is not close, but they close. But the way he does it is he always knows if he's X amount of age, say if he's 9, figure of speech, he knows that I'm say 49. Because of his age, he knows that I'm X amount of years older than him. However that goes. However he puts it together, but that's his logic. That's what people do. That's why you gotta be mindful, paying attention to how things going on around you. You know what I mean? Like really for real. This is real life shit that's every day. That goes on. That's just regular lifestyle. But like I say, you know what? No, most of y'all don't know what. Most of y'all don't know what, but you gotta pay attention. That's what I'm saying. That's what that shit's all about. Paying attention, being cognitive about what's going on around you with who and how it is. Because damn. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell another friend, another friend, another friend. Otherwise, you can hit that line at 612-293-8221. Dig that podcast. Questions, comments, We can share some events with you, whatever it is, though. Get at me, tap in or tap out. That's what you gotta do. You know what I'm talking about? That's all it is. That's how we get down over here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like really for real. That's just what it is. That's what we do. That's how it is. You know what I mean? Anyways. But yeah, I gotta pay attention to these things that's going on in these laws and shit, because like it's times it's getting treacherous. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got all these safe houses and all this shit. So like, it's something coming up. If we going to war, it's gonna be like what they call World War III. Is somebody finna drop some nukes that we didn't know about? Like straight up, what's the deal? Do y'all got any? How many flashlights you got in the cut and some batteries? How many candles do you got over here with some matches next to them? Because that's what you're gonna need, the matches. The motherfucking lighters and shit don't run out like mine. You know what I mean? How many batteries and radios do you got? You got a CB walkie-talkie, whatever you call that motherfucker, a two-way radio or something. You know what I mean? You got you a click phone or something that's gonna work through the bullshit. You know, you got you some canned goods put up and some waters, the fucking pops and all that shit. You got something like that? I gotta pay attention. This is what you gotta do. Hey, this is what you gotta do. That's what it is. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm trying to tell y'all is I don't know what. So don't ask me, do I know what? I know, no, I don't. I do not. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I should have bought me a motherfucking lighter because I'm sick of these motherfuckers. This motherfucker work got good flame and shit, but it should be generic, like it don't want to work. It is some big. Anyways, though, you know what I'm saying? Dig that podcast. This is Dove's Corner, y'all. Check me out. Tap in, tap out. Anyways, I'm here like I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna start on my co-host tonight. Like I said, there was other things going on, so you know what I'm saying. One obligation defeats the other. You know what I'm saying. I'm still here. Tap in with y'all. Keep it cracking. How it's supposed to be. What y'all got going on for this weekend? What is y'all doing for the weekend? Me, my week was crazy. I told y'all last week how my tooth was killing me and shit like that. So I went and got me a young root canal and a nice new little filling and shit like that. My shit was hurting. I didn't understand why my shit hurt like so bad, because like, you know, like besides the drink that I drink, I don't got too much of a sugar intake. You know what I'm saying? I put rice and sugar on my rice, but I don't eat candy and shit like that. So you know what I mean? I might eat a candy bar every now and then, but I really don't eat no chewy candies and nothing that you could be on, none of that kind of shit. And I don't say pause so I can say I don't eat none of the candies that you can suck, but I'm a grown ass man who got time for that kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. You know, and with that being said, though, talk about the grown ass man part, though, that's another thing. That was another thing I wanted to get off of my motherfucking chest, too. I really tired of you grown ass motherfuckers. I'm not knocking your shit. Rep your team, your squad, your set, your hood, how you want to. But when you get to a certain age, I don't give a fuck. Your ass is too motherfucking grown. To be talking about on folks in grade, on King such and such, on Wooty Wop Street. Come on, man. And then don't put shit on your dead people's either, on my dead homies. On my mama grave, on my granddaddy grave, on my brother grave. I'll stop doing all that bullshit. Because guess what? They somewhere where they see everything going on, so they know whether you lying or not. So especially if you lying on them, but you saying that to try to make somebody believe you, because they know that, oh, okay, he cared about his mama this much. He's not going to lie on his mama or whatever it is. Honestly, the shit don't mean nothing. I put that on Whoop Wop. What that mean? That shit don't mean nothing. You can love whatever it is or have it. Streets don't love you back. So you motherfuckers is too grown for that shit. That motherfucker, J. Diggs said it best. I ain't your bro or your bro. Not none of that shit. No. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Cut that shit out, like really for real, because like it's 2026. Talk your own way. My partners on the West Coast, they talk the way they talk. That's their slang. My partners down south, that's their slang. Partners in the Midwest, they got their own slang. And there's certain parts about the Midwest that split up and got different types of slang. So everybody stick to their own shit. Like really for real. You know what I'm saying? Like son, God, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Over it's a Woody and you know what I'm saying, God, Joe, all that shit, niggas said, what's up? What's cracking? What's popping? You know what I'm saying? Like just be who you is. Y'all stop portraying something that you ain't. Because that's the reason why there's a lot of bullshit going on around here, and a lot of cross contamination going on. Motherfuckers thinking certain people dealing with certain people, and we so sectioned off, it's confusing. You motherfuckers is dumb as hell. It's more of us than it is of them. Let's get together. Cut that bullshit out there. You can cross the lines, and you'll see what I mean. Because half of you motherfuckers that's out here playing the pause game and fighting with each other and doing all this other wicked dumbass bullshit and claiming the street that you just moved to and I mean all this other bullshit. Nigga, your mama went to school with your worst enemy's brother. Your brother got a baby by your friend, best friend's enemy's sister. Their granddaddy all know each other. They work at the store together. He got a job by such and such. She goes to, I mean, it's just a whole big ass circle. Like y'all stop playing. And then on top of that, we all the same. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all wasting your own time. Like, really for real, that's what y'all doing. You're wasting your own motherfucking time. I don't know why, but hey, I don't get it. No, for real though, straight up. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pay attention to your surroundings and what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you're giving them youngsters something to look up to. Because it don't matter. It's better late than never. You know what I'm talking about? So like you gotta give people something to look up to. If you want, say, like motherfucker be like, man, I don't care what y'all think about me. I gotta have 100 friends or 100 enemies. Fuck all of that. I don't care what none of them think about me. If my son think that I'm a god, best believe I'm gonna let him grow up believing that I am a god to him. I'm the man. I can handle what I can handle. I want to see that smile on his face when he know he's talking to his daddy happy, like, yeah, okay. Get them motherfuckers something to look up to. And not the motherfuckers like saying it that way. I'm talking about the youngsters and whatnot. Y'all do something, make something positive out of this shit to keep on shit going on. Because otherwise, I couldn't be sitting here doing the shit that I'm doing if I didn't have some knowledge or some smarts about myself because I've been through hell and hot water. That's a whole nother story. That shit's gonna come out in the book and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna happen. That's gonna come out all in the book and everything else. Excuse me. Man, I need to shave. I have hair. That should be if you men know what I'm talking about. That piece of hair that be growing and it be feeling like it's something on your shit. And you be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, oh shit. You be thinking you got, let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, you have to make sure you ain't got no boogers in there because it be feeling like it's a booger in that motherfucker. That's a piece of hair and shit. You be wanting to pull that motherfucker out. Oh. But no, for real, y'all, just make something stand up about yourself. Do something to make it right, though. You know what I mean? That's all it is, though. I ain't gonna hold you for a long time, but just a little bit of time. That's my time. This Dub's Corner, you know what I'm talking about? So like, subscribe, and share. Like I say, once again, shout out to High Cloud, excuse me, High Cloud Smoke Shop and Tobacco, High North Dispensary, Red Wing Shoes, Inner and Outer Beauty, Step In, Step Out Accessories. Y'all check that out all the time, anytime when you want to, how you want to. But like, subscribe, share this broadcast. Tell your friends, tell another friend. You dig that podcast, T Dubs motherfucking Corner. So, back to the stuff game hand. Perfection is perfection, so I let them understand from a young G's perspective. So we're thinking of the funny concept. Know she could earn the man, learn the man, and at the same time burn the man. And like burning them to chill for a minute, man, them good enough to keep her wallet for a penny. Yeah. But, hey, no, I'm just stop fucking around with y'all. What I'm saying though, y'all gotta be productive, be positive out here, and make things happen with your life and for yourself and for your family, for your kids and for your offspring and stuff like that. Get some longevity shit going on. Cause they trying to count us out. They ain't trying to count us in. They show ain't trying to give us nothing. So we got to get out here and take this shit. How we gonna take it and get it? How we gonna get it and move? How we gonna move? We move as a unit and all together. It'll be that much more better and that much more stronger. Y'all know how to make things happen. Then hey, do it. I had some people like me and my family. Man, we were talking about doing some things and pulling some stuff together for our family to make things tighter. Because, like I say, we keep losing, and then most times you see somebody, it's like a family reunion at a funeral. That's the craziest shit in the world. Like it's like a family reunion at a funeral. Do that make sense? Don't let that go over your head. Like really for real, that shit be crazy. Cause that's what be going on. Everybody see each other. Damn, these punk ass lighters. Everybody be seeing what's going on without seeing what's going on. Everybody's there without being there. Like you said, be cognitive. Like make it normal to be bored going to the park and seeing your family members and your relatives. You know what I'm saying? The people you grew up with. Make it normal that your uncle's kids know who your kids is. Cause y'all family. I got one of the biggest families in the motherfucking whoop where I'm staying at. We got one of the biggest families, like literally all damn all 50 states. If you think I'm playing, Google it and you know who I am, you know. But I'm just saying, I don't want my kid meeting somebody at the club, at the park, at the bookstore, at McDonald's, the grocery store, and almost having sex with his relative or getting along with one of his family members and he don't even know that this family, or even getting into it with one of them, or fighting or none of that kind of shit, and don't know that this their family and actually be a close family. I need y'all to know who everybody is. Everybody, you need to know. Put that shit out there. Make that shit normal. You motherfuckers is spending all that money and time on getting dressed and going out and partying. Spend that time into your seeds. Make your seeds understand and know what's going on. Put that into them and make them grow for that way. You know what I mean? Like that shit will rub off. Make it a domino effect. Put that shit into play. Make that shit happen that way, and then you'll see. You'll learn. You can learn something from your kids. I'm telling you, everybody, just like that generational wealth shit, fuck that. Just make your shit longevity for you and for the next generation and for the next one, so they can all pick it up and just keep that shit going for you and yours. But at the same time, make them aware who they is. Let them know who their great grandmas was and their cousins that live right down the street that you'll never see unless something happened or something like that shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, for real. Y'all run around here, you see your homeboys more than you see your aunts and uncles. You see your little girlfriends more than you see your nieces and nephews. Come on now. And I ain't being no hypocrite because I reach out to all minds all my way. I talk to them every which way I can. Well, I get a response or not because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I should be an open book. Holler at me, get at me how you want to get at me when you want to do it. But hey, I'm here, I'm there. That's what it is. Y'all got to do the same thing for you and yours to make that shit grow and make it elevate. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't, this should be a crazy world. That should be a crazy world. Y'all, the first thing you do is wonder about the one thing you can't get back. Literally, the first thing you do is wonder about the one thing. Look, you can tarnish a relationship with your boss. You can tarnish a relationship with your kid. You can tarnish a relationship with your best friend. You can tarnish a relationship with your wife or your girlfriend or your husband, whatever you choose. But you can always get them relationships back just depending on how you go about doing it or whether you want it or whether y'all want that, entwined together, how that goes. But the one thing you can't never get back is time. You know what I'm talking about? You can't never get no time back. That's one thing for sure. You can't never get time back. So when you waste that time or leave that time how it is, believe you me, that be the demise. That be the fucked up part about it because no one was never paying attention. No one never looked at situations for what they was. No one took you serious. Nobody believed you. No one was listening to shit you were saying. Like everything is it's all null and void. And that be the life because guess what? You didn't pay attention. My bad. I mean, because I can't even say guess what because I don't know. Ain't no guess what. No one knows who what is. I know I don't. Y'all gotta explain to me and tell me. But like for real, you gotta get that shit on track and make that shit happen the best way you know how. Because if you don't, you're gonna be lost in the sauce, man. And shit gets bad for y'all here. It's get wicked in the field. Shit gets wicked in the field, my dude. You know what I'm talking about? Like really for real. So like I said from the beginning, just pay attention, y'all. Look around, check your set. Ain't that what Tupac said? Check your set. Be cognitive about it. What's up, Mr. Trotter? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all make them things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, tap in. Dig that podcast and news on your YouTube channel. Hit that link up there on the side, or over there, down there, around, wherever it's at. I'll make that happen. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what I'm here for. I just want to be here to be informative, to let y'all know what it is, how's it going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, straight up. That's what we doing. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And y'all be safe out there too, because all this driving reckless shit, man. I done seen more motherfucking accidents than a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I like to be in tune with the news. People say the news is depressing and all that other kind of crazy shit. I don't know why. I'm trying to understand. I don't know. I mean, hey, I'm trying to figure it out, but it makes no sense to me. All you motherfuckers driving reckless. I mean, you got all these motherfucking fights and all this shit going on, and people not doing. Let me tell you. No, hold on. Let me show you. People not doing what they supposed to be doing, how they supposed to be doing, and when they supposed to be doing it. And it's just like, okay, these just couple of headlines and stuff that's happening in y'all world, in y'all city, in y'all state. Dinah had a domestic related shooting. Guess who was injured? And the police was on scene. The weather going back cold like it was wintertime. In y'all state. Was anybody paying attention to that? These motherfuckers having a gala downtown. Motherfuckers getting choked out and dragged a homeless person 2, 3, 4 blocks. Anybody pay attention about that? Oh no, my bad. They didn't report that much. They didn't report that shit. They didn't put none of that shit out there, right? Oh, okay, all right, I get it. Okay, we got domestic racist outburst in Chanhassen, right? But the people was Caucasian. No one's putting it out there. It's just stuff that goes on. It's just stuff that goes on in the world. Like people not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a young black scientist in Minnesota that was just 11 years old from Roseville, black. She's going to some prestige college or whatnot it is, and there's not too much information out there because they're not putting it out there. But this is like supposed to be an Einstein little girl. She's like 11, smart as hell. She's a scientist. Things like this is what's going on. You got Digdat podcast and news on YouTube, Dub's Corner, every week, Fridays at 7:30. They clock to be the latest. If nigga ain't blowed out his mind or something, I got a couple hosts who got ugly weekly schedule. You got Dub's Corner. Y'all know about that. Tap in, tap out. This is what we're gonna do. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like really for real, this is what it is. It's a lot of things in this world that y'all need to pay attention to instead of worrying about who's what, where's what, and all that kind of stuff. But you ain't gonna never figure it out. You know what I'm saying? On that note, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying, though. You know, let me just put that out there like that. If you don't pay attention, you're gonna lose. If you be too cool, you're gonna lose. If you don't put your bid in, you're gonna lose. If you don't be who you're supposed to be, standing up being accountable, you're gonna lose. On that note, play your cards right. Do what you're supposed to do so you don't lose. See this motherfucker, I did that shit again. So you don't lose. Make that shit happen. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody got to. If you don't, then I mean, damn. Don't let a lot of that shit go over your head. For real. Because you be running around talking about, you know what? No, we don't know what. None of us knows what. How old is what? Where's what from? You know what I'm saying? Really for real. Put your bid in, y'all. Pay attention. Be cognitive to what's going on, doing what you're supposed to be doing, being accountable for your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Just clean that shit up behind you. Don't leave nothing out there for you, you know what I'm saying? It hurt when you bite your tongue because it feel like you bleeding and shit, right? So just be aware of how you say things and do things, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit rubs off on other people. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make people listen. The blind can't lead the blind. I got glasses on, I can see. I can see without my motherfucking glasses though, but I mean, I can see. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't gonna steal. I tell them motherfucker quick fast in a hurry. You got faith in me, you believe in me. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. Let me fuck this car, this cat, you hold the tail type of shit. And we good. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, because if we don't do it that way, we ain't gonna do it at all. You know, and on that note, I'm gonna just vibe this shit out. Let y'all know how it is, how it's supposed to be. Tap in, tap out. Dig that podcast and news. It's Dub's Corner. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell another friend. Doing how we're supposed to when we're doing it. Hit that link right there, that one up there at the bottom on the sideways there. Telling you, hit that motherfucker. 612-293-8221. Any comments, constructive criticism, guests, want to be guests, any events you got going on, something shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Just let me know. I can make it happen. I can make it happen anytime you want to, what you want to, but that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Dig that podcast. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the rights to this music, I just vibe into it. I'm here for y'all weekly. All the information you need. That's what it is. Go. Tap in and tap out. I could get a nigga gone. Don't put your life anywhere, nigga. Bad. Outside,